I don't want to sound mean, I don't want to sound rude, I don't want to sound cruel, but I just want to say this. I want to get this off my chest. Just because you buy an outfit, you get a ton of likes and views on IG and stuff like that, doesn't make you stylish. Now, listen up what I'm trying to say. A lot of people get it confused. Fashion and style is two different things. Trendy and personal style sometimes go hand in hand, but trust me, they're two different things.
My squad having many conversations. Somewhere on the atlas, never post my real location. And I'm thinking I'm the one. Boy, could I be in the matrix?
Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel. Wagwan, how you doing? Welcome back to Squin TV, STV Fembo Wagwan. How y'all doing? Now in this video, like I said in the intro, we're gonna talk about the difference between fashion and style. And what is that difference? Just because you go outside and pick up an outfit does not mean you're stylish. Just because you found an outfit and switch it up does not make you fashionable. So let's get into that. Let's break it down. When you guys think about fashion, what do you guys think? Please comment down below and let's start this going. Let's have this nice discussion. Fashion itself means what all the brands like Dior, Gucci, Adidas, Puma, Zara, anything that those brands push out that they want you to wear, that's called fashion. Trendy stuff is called fashion. That falls in the category of fashion and not style. You want to know why? Because a trending style does not mean my style. Just like a trending topic does not mean I'm going to be interested in listening to you. A lot of trending styles right now, you might think like, hey, this is cool, this is hot, I want to try it out. Those things are there so you could try them out and make your own personal style. You see what I'm saying? Remember when joggers were in and everybody was wearing joggers? That doesn't mean that's your type of style. There's people who never ever worn a pair of joggers. That does not mean they're not stylish. It actually means they're not fashionable. Cause when you're fashionable, you're just wearing stuff that the fashion brands is throwing at you. If they say wear this, wear that, wear this, you're looking like a goddamn billboard. That is fashion. But if you're able to look at, let's say, I want to say Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Human Made, Bape, Supreme, Kith, if you could check out all their stuff right now, their lookbook, and pick this item, that item, maybe those socks, maybe this, and put it together and make your own style, that's the whole thing. There's a few key points I'm gonna print out to you guys so you guys can understand the difference between fashion and style. One of these things is trendy and one of these things is timeless. Guess which one is it? Yeah, style is way more timeless than trendy stuff. Everything that's trendy, like I mentioned before, falls under fashion. And the reason is all these fashion brands push out new stuff that's going to be trending, that's going to be on like the explore page. But when you come to style, these stuff are timeless. And individuals who tend to be more stylish tend to have more sense of individuality. So when they go outside, they don't look like a clone like everybody else who's just wearing hot trendy stuff. Now, I'm not trying to bash people who are trendy. That's fine. You could be trendy and slowly find your own sense of style. But until you find your own sense of style, you are technically not stylish. You are more fashionable. So technically, I'm not even trying to bash anybody. I'm just trying to give you guys a clear line between fashion and style. And once you find your own style, you no longer have to rely on fashion to tell you what to wear. Now, I'm not trying to say all you guys look like the soldiers from Clone Wars. If everybody's lined up in front of the Supreme store and all you wear is a Supreme thing, and you think that your style is based on a brand and only a brand, not about how the clothing look on you, then you should technically be on the side of fashion. I get this all the time. Hey, Squin, I think I'm very stylish. No, bro, you're just very fashionable. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with being fashionable. There's a lot of people who could rock the mannequin look lovely, but there's other individuals who could mix up brands and mix up clothing textures and make it look amazing. There is so much options when it comes to clothing that I don't understand why everybody wanna look like somebody else. I understand you get inspiration from that person. You could look to Rihanna, you could look at Kanye, Virgil. I don't know if anybody look at Virgil, but ASAP Rocky, you guys can look at all these different people and get inspiration from them, but don't actually dress like them. That's why those people could fall under the style category. You could look at different pieces and put them together and make a beautiful outfit. The people who are more fashionable, they rely on the brands to tell them what to wear, what is in style, and what is out of style. My whole thing is, what is in style is not my style. So it's not gonna be stylish if it's in style because that's not my style. Does that make any type of sense, or was I just talking gibberish? Let me talk even slower. So look, just because these brands tell me that this is in style does not mean it is my style. And just because it's out of style does not mean it's not my style. If you open your closet and you see stuff that you're like, oh, that's not trending anymore, I can't wear it, that's a hint of you not having your own personal style. That does mean you're on a fashionable road. You're on the road to being always in trendy clothing, always being popular in the fashion realm, I'll say. Like me, if you know me, I shop by pieces, I don't shop by looks. That made sense. It did make sense. There we go. I think that to simplify everything that I was trying to say. If you shop by look and not by item, then you are more on the fashionable side. If you shop by item and not by look, that means you are on the stylish side. Bam! There we go. This video is over. Yo, dogs. It took me so long to like find the proper saying, but I finally found it. Personal style and fashion trends can even go with sneakers. I remember a time in life when the Jordan 1 was not the most popular Jordan ever. And I know you guys are about to comment, yo, Squin, what are you talking about? The Jordan 1 has always been popular. And I have to say, I've been working with a company for about 6-7 years now, and honestly, it hasn't been. But nowadays, you can't tell people that the Jordan 3s are better than the Jordan 1. They will go crazy. The Jordan 1 is the best Jordan ever in everybody's head. However, trust me, I will tell you this right now, the Jordan 1 used to sit. Nobody used to wear that. This was the shoe that everybody wanted. The Jordan 3s was what made Jordan the guy. The Jordan 1s got really over popular, I want to say 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5 years ago. That's when the Jordan 1 took off and nobody looked at any other Jordan. But if you had your personal style, you would rock a Jordan 3, you will rock a Jordan 4. It doesn't have to be an off-white for you to like it. You rock all the classics. And that is the sneaker part of being stylish and fashionable, if that made any sense. Comes to me, I buy any shoe that I like because I know how to style it up. However, if you're only like into trendy stuff, you have to get the Jordan 1 because it's versatile. Individuals who are trying to find their own personal style tend to shop in the Zara's, the H&M, the Hot Topic, the PacSun, and that is totally fine. Urban Outfitters, shop there, wear all the fashionable stuff because they're cheap. But when you finally find your style, it is so fun, so relieving for you to actually invest yourself in your style. But once you find your style, I'll say it's okay to stop shopping at these places and just invest in what you really like. Spending money on your style is always the, like, I want to say the backlash. A lot of people don't understand why you spend $100 on a t-shirt. They don't understand why you spend $500 on a jacket. Well, this is my style. It's not a one of one because other people's gonna have it, but the way that I'm gonna wear it is gonna make it my style. I'm dropping gems, bro. I'm done. But before this video is over, we have to talk about that forbidden word. That word that every rapper is dropping because they think they have a sense of style. And that is drippy. Drip. Droppity, drop, drop, poop, ba-da-ba-da. That word right there. Everybody think just because you wearing high-end stuff means you have style. No, buddy. Just because you wear high-end stuff, it's still just fashion trends, bro. You could wear Gucci head to toe and you'll still be on the category of fashionable, not stylish. So the word drip is tricky. When Gucci was popping, everybody had a Gucci slippers, Gucci hoodie, Gucci shirt. That's not your style. You are just being fashionable. I saw every single YouTuber wearing Gucci shirts, Gucci hoodies. What do you wear now? Because I feel like the people who say I have drip are the people who are still in the fashion part of their life. Like, they're only on the trendy stuff. You're not wearing anything that says this is my personality, this is my personal style. You're just dropping money on any brand that is popular right now. Get into a brand and actually realize you love it, and that's how it becomes your style. But at the same time, you're not looking like a mannequin. You could switch it up, add certain pieces to make you look like an individual. That made no sense. An individual. That's what I was trying to say. Once you could take pieces, make it look like your own, that's it. And that's another thing, bombard. I almost forgot. How could I forget this? The people who have style, dogs, they could make a $50 outfit look like a $5,000 outfit. I personally seen by myself. Individuals who love to go thrifting, they will find a whole wardrobe worth $50. Well, not $50, I'm wilding. Their outfit could be $50 and they will look amazing. Banging. And then I'll see somebody who dropped $5K on a fit and look like trash because they can't put it together. Once you can't put outfits together, clothing together, you're not gonna look good. And that is where the whole is drip good conversation even come in, because you could be drippy because you're wearing a whole bunch of high-end stuff, but that doesn't mean you're fashionable or even stylish, because even on the mannequins they look better than you. So what were you thinking walking in the store that's dropping a whole bunch of money on designer, still looking like a whole bag of nothing? You know, you remind me of the Doritos. Like, it looks heavy, it looks like there's a lot of stuff in it, then you open it, there's nothing. It's like, bro, what is this, dog? It's like, no. Being fashionable, being stylish, being drippy does not mean you have to spend a whole bunch of bread. That's another thing you guys have to look out for. Just because your shirt costs $200 doesn't mean you look better than the guy who has a shirt for $15. You don't. Just because your jeans cost $300 doesn't mean you look better than the guy who's wearing a pair of Levi's. You don't. Just because your sneakers is reselling for $5K doesn't mean it looks better than a pair of sneakers that's going for under retail. It's about how you dress them up. Because I seen a whole bunch of fits in those off-white Chicagos that look like garbage. But then I see a whole bunch of nice fits with people wearing lower shoes, well, lower costing shoes that look pretty amazing. Let's take the J Balvin, right? Those sneakers are so hard to pull off. That is the shoe that's gonna test your sense of style. And so far, I've seen a few fits that look good, but that's how you could see style. You could have somebody that rock Jordans like this, and like this. So to wrap this video up, guys, I'm just gonna say style is opinionated. I just went on a whole rant talking about the difference between style and fashion, but still, fashion and style is up to the viewers, man. What you guys have to do is just have confidence in yourself in whatever you put on. For all the people who are trying to figure out their own personal style, go for it. Rock what you want to rock. Make sure your clothes fit the body good and you look great. And that's all I have to say to you guys. Style is about how confident you feel in your outfit for yourself. Fashion is about how you look to others. If you're only worried about what another person's gonna say, brother, you fall in the fashionable sense, because right now, you're too worried about the wrong thing. If you are stylish, you don't care. You're rocking what you want to rock, and that's just how it is. Me personally, I would say I'm learning my own style now, so that's why I could talk about this, because it took me a while, trust me. Once you find your style, it's gonna be easier for you to shop, because now you're not shopping for like trendy stuff and you're wasting money. You're not really buying into fast fashion, giving them your money here and there. You're buying into pieces that's gonna last, I wanna say, a longer time. And it's always fun to find your personal style. Just take your time. Go through the trends, do what you gotta do, find you. That's what we're all doing. We're in the search of ourselves when it comes to these clothing and sneakers. Because there's a whole bunch of sneakers I thought I liked, got rid of them, and now I'm getting everything that I do like that match my personal style. See, you see what I did there? This is a sneaker channel giving you guys tips about fashion. But once again, the Jamaican word, I'm gone. Love, manners, and always respect.